Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. My name is Gwen Fox, and I am the sales manager here at iClick. Here to talk a little bit about what iClick is doing to be more sustainable. A huge chunk of it is going to be talking about pop sockets and some new and innovative ways that they're trying to be more sustainable. We'll talk about some of the products that iClick has that has sustainability in mind, and then I'll sprinkle in a few case studies in there as well. So thank you so much for joining, and let's get started. Sustainability and the future of promo. A few statistics here. 46% of consumers have a more favorable opinion of an advertiser in the promo if the promo product they receive was environmentally friendly. 72% of consumers purchase more environmentally friendly products in 2019 over 2018. I guarantee once we have those numbers for 2020, it's going to have gone up even more. It's just a huge factor for decision making these days, and it's going to continue to go up. It's already being sustainability is already top of mind for a lot of major well-known brands. Burger King has introduced reusable packaging. Allbirds, I'm sure we've all seen those Instagram and Facebook ads for these natural shoes and other apparel. The Body Shop has a recycling program. So obviously, if they are incorporating it into what they're doing, they're going to want their promo products to follow suit as well. So pop sockets and Terracycle. So pop sockets, as most of you hopefully know, one of the most popular promo products in the industry and has been for quite some time now. And they wanted to really do something because they are plastic pop sockets. They wanted to do something to really change the game. So they have partnered with a company called Terracycle. Terracycle is this really innovative way of recycling normally not recyclable products. So they can take literally anything, any plastic products, any metal products, anything that can't be recycled normally, they will take and repurpose into new items. And they do a lot of innovating to really come up with cool ways of actually repurposing these items. So things like pop sockets and other plastic products like that don't end up in a landfill somewhere. So been they've been partnered with Terracycle for quite some time now, and we're really wanting to get the word out because that's how we're going to get these products recycled, is if everybody, your end users, actually know what to do with these pop sockets when they're done using them. So all that needs to be done, your client, whoever wants to dispose of their pop socket product, would just need to go to the pop socket website. There's a quick little area that says Terracycle. You go to that, sign up with Terracycle, and then they will send you a shipping label, and you can just send the product back to them, where they will melt products down, they pelletize them, they clean them, and then they create new products. So it's a great way to ensure that, hey, when you're done with this pop socket, I just got a new one, it's cooler, I want to try one of these new ones. What am I going to do with my old pop socket? I'm going to send it back, and they're going to be able to recycle that and create new pop sockets. So another one of the products that pop sockets that I really like in this kind of sustainability field is the Pop Thirst cup sleeve. So this has been really, really popular these days. It is a little neoprene koozie or coffee sleeve with a built-in pop socket. When this first came out, roughly, I guess, almost 2 years ago now, people were like, that is crazy. Why do you need a pop socket on your koozie? And then once you use it, you get it. It is amazing. And it's a great way to avoid using one single use disposable coffee sleeves. So a case study that we have, this is not a real coffee shop, but it is based on a true story. We just changed the name of the coffee shop. So basically what they wanted to do, they put these up at the front counter. So when people were checking out, they could see the display for these pop thirsts. And then if they bought one, they would get a free cup of coffee. And then every time that they came back, if they brought their Pop Thirst back with them, they would get a discount, 20% discount on future coffee orders. So this not only ensures repeat customers, brand loyalty, but it also is sustainable. You can avoid using those, again, disposable single-use coffee sleeves. Those single-use products are, I mean, horrible, and we want to eliminate single-use products as much as possible. Um, a few other, one quick little tidbit, we do have some new PopSocket products launching beginning of September, and one of them is plant-based PopSocket. So there's going to be some really cool, new and exciting things that PopSockets is doing as well, on top of Terracycle and these other partnerships that they have. So the next kind of product line that I wanted to talk about is power banks. So like I said, I mean, single-use products is what we want to steer clear from. We don't want the trinkets and trash, that the stress balls that somebody gets and then they just throw away and it ends up floating in the ocean or in a landfill somewhere. We want products that are actually going to stay in people's hands. And power is proven to be something that people keep and hold on to. Based on this ASI study, power banks actually last in the hands of the user for upwards of a year. And the thing about power banks is they're so useful. We're using them all the time. Somebody's not going to throw that away. Say they get a new power bank that they like even more, they'll probably hand that off to another user, their child or their brother or sister, somebody else, because why would you throw this away? It's a useful item that everybody needs at any given time. So we obviously have a major focus on power too, and for promo products, you want that quality and you want that longevity, so you can get the most impressions with your logo, and then also be sustainable at the same time, and ensuring that it's not going to be something they use for a month and throw away. So what we've done is we've kind of combined our power product and then with this new material, it's called wheat straw. So it's an agricultural waste product that is extracted from wheat production. So what these products do is we actually mix this wheat straw with ABS plastic. Unfortunately, wheat straw itself isn't quite there yet, where that it can it's not strong enough to be the shell of a power bank quite yet. Hopefully one day we'll get there. But right now it's mixed with ABS plastic, but wheat straw is biodegradable. So what that means is if you have a power bank or the products that we talk about, those are going to not just end up being a solid form in a landfill. The wheat straw will allow that to break up. We're definitely trying to move in that direction. Tech is hard with sustainability, so we want to make these moves as much as we can. So we brought these two different items that we've created out of wheat straw. So the P1200 Flip. This is one of my favorite items. It is a little emergency power bank. It's 1200 mAh, so it's going to give you roughly maybe a quarter to a third of the weight of a charge on most cell phones. So it's not something that you use every single day. This is something you carry on you in case of emergencies. You have that little pack of power. It has the built-in cords. These are going to work with any cord on the market. This is a flip, so it has an Apple connector, and then flip it over, it's a micro USB, and then this is the USB-C. So those three are going to work with any phone on the market. You can hand this to anybody, it'll work on their phone. It also has a flashlight that I'm not going to shine on you because it's very bright. And then it has that little carabiner as well. So clip it onto your backpack, and you have this in case of emergencies. Let's say you are stranded somewhere and your phone's about to die and you need to look up directions or call an Uber. You have this on you just in case you need that extra charge. And then the other item that we brought on in that wheat straw is our QI disc. Some of you may have seen this. It's kind of our starter, lower price point wireless charger, just kind of your standard round wireless charger. And we have this in wheat straw as well. So you can kind of see, and I'm not sure if you can see this, but there is a little bit of a texture to that. So you can see the wheat straw in the product. And this is a nice low price point, and with that same sustainability idea. So another quick case study. Again, we changed the name of the of the company, but this was a beverage company that was is promoting doing a giveaway, and they're sponsored at a sporting event, and they really wanted it to be an easy, low price item that they could pass out, something that was that actually made sense for today and was also sustainable. So they thought that the QI disc wheat straw was kind of the best of all worlds. It has that low price point. It's newer tech, wireless charging is really one of the top tech products right now. It's kind of past that. Before, people were kind of afraid to use it because it didn't work on all phones. Now we're past that. Everybody has those phones that work with wireless charging, and then it has that wheat straw, so it shows their sustainability initiative as well. The last kind of product category that I want to talk about really quick here is our UV clean products. So UVC light is another wavelength, just like UVA or UVB that we get from the sun. It's a different wavelength that actually disinfects surfaces. So it's been around for years. They've been using it in hospitals, buses, subways for a long, long time. It's not a new technology. It's something that scientists know actually does disinfect 99.9% of bacteria. It's only recently that we've really brought it into the promo industry. So this is sustainable because it eliminates the use of these single-use cleaning wipes. We all use them. We bring them with us on when we travel to wipe down tray tables. And it unfortunately, these single-use items are just ending up in sewers, in the ocean, in landfills, and we want to avoid them at all costs. So we brought on 4 different items. Our UV Clean Micro, funny enough, we actually started developing this product probably, I think it was almost at 2.5 years now. It was before we had ever heard the word COVID before. We just wanted to bring this on because our product development team said that this is a really cool um, this UVC light is a really cool way to disinfect, and it's not something that they had seen in the promo industry yet. So they wanted it to be something that everybody can use. So this first one, it's actually my favorite. It's the easiest to use. It actually has a built-in cord. It's powered by your phone. So this little cord, it's again a flip. So this way it's going to go in an Apple, flip it over. It'll be a micro USB. It also has that USB-C connector here. So again, it works on any phone in the market. You plug this in, the light will turn on, and then you'll be able to sanitize your phone, small surface areas like plain tray tables, doorknobs, things like that. And then we also incorporated it into one of our power banks. This is our most popular power bank, 4000 mAh, has the built-in cords as well, and then has that little UVC light on the back here. One of our most popular ones is going to be the UV Clean QI. So this is a box that you can throw your phone in. It fits perfectly in there. It also wirelessly charges. So you put that on, click this button, there will be a blue light that illuminates, and it stays on for about 4 or 5 minutes. And while that's on, it is disinfecting what's ever in here. So I actually have one of these at my my front door, inside my front door. So when I get home from walking the dog or going to the grocery store, I can throw my keys and my mask in there and disinfect that. It doesn't just need to be your phone, although our phones are the dirtiest things in our that we touch every single day, all day. So we definitely want to be disinfecting our phones, and then other smaller items. Anything that you can fit in there, disinfect. It's just kind of a set it and go thing. We actually had one when we were working in the office. We had one sitting by our coffee maker in the kitchen. So whenever somebody went up to get a cup of coffee, you could throw your pen and your phone in there and get those all disinfected while you were waiting for your coffee. The last one is the UV Clean wand. It's more of a gifting item. So this one is just one of the wand styles. It has a button. It does hold a charge, and then it does have a safety mechanism as well. This one isn't charged right now, so it's not turning on, but it has a safety mechanism so that if you try to turn this and shine it at somebody, that's obviously not good because it is UV rays. You want to avoid contact with the skin and eyes. It'll actually auto turn off. So it needs to be pointing down in order to function, just for that safety aspect. So again, just a great way to eliminate single-use cleaning products with these UVC rays. So really quick here, a few things about iClick. Everything that I talked about today is available on our Ready Ship service. So what that means is we carry stock domestically in our warehouse in Seattle. We can turn most of these items in as little as 24 hours with a proof. We always offer free proofs, free ideation and product designs, and always free ground shipping to one US location per order. So I really appreciate you guys joining in today. I hope you learned something. Let me know if you guys need samples or anything. I'm happy to help. You can just email sales@iclick.com and I'd be happy to send out samples, get mock-ups going, pricing, or anything like that. Thanks so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.